have my own deck, right? And I'm gonna go in my pocket. I'm gonna give you another deck. Grab it. Now I know you don't believe me, but you are holding that deck right there.
Okay.
And I want you to open the deck. Open it. Take out the cards. Let me take the box. Take the box here. And shuffle that deck. I want you to shuffle it.
I don't even know how to shuffle with that. Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing it fine. Just make sure you don't drop a few cards, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I shuffled.
Okay. And I want you to think of a card. Think of any card in your deck, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to take the card out like this. You're gonna flip it over and put it back in.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect. Now, do you want to change your mind or no?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So I grab the deck and I grab the cards
Okay.
and I put the box in my pocket. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my own deck as well. Now, for the first time, what was the card you thought of and the card you flipped over? What was it?
5 of hearts.
The 5 of hearts. I want you to take a look at the card that I flipped over. You said 5 of hearts, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Take a look.
That's wild.
How? That was good.
What I do is I give it a shuffle. Fair enough. And take a look. I want you to guys see that all the cards in here is different. Yeah? And what's your name?
Yeah.
So Mia, as I go through the deck, I want you to yell out stop.
Okay. Stop.
Take a look at that card. You take a look at this card as well. Look at the cards, show it to them, show it to the camera. And do me a favor. I want you to look at each other's cards as well. Memorize each other's cards, okay? And I want you to place yours in the middle, okay? And I want you to place yours on the middle as well. Do you guys know each other's cards?
Yeah.
And do you guys know your own cards as well?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna start with you, but let me start with you. Are you righty or lefty?
Righty.
Can you stick it out like this? And look, we also use this card, the 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds goes here. Put your thumb on top. You say you know your card, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna yell out her card right now, and when she does, your card is going to appear in those hands. For the first time, I want you to yell out your card.
Queen of spades.
Did you feel what just happened? Turn the card over.
No way. You're kidding.
Now, do me a favor. I want you to give this card to Maya. I want to see if I could recreate what just happened. Turn the card over. Maya, do you know your card?
Yes.
She's gonna yell out her card. And when she does, her card is going to appear in those hands. Just like hers. For the first time, I want you to yell out your card.
7 hearts.
It's already done. Turn the card over. Maya, I never said your hands. I said those hands. Look what she's holding. Look what she's holding in her hand right there. Look what she's holding.
Look at it's 7 hearts.
Look what she's holding.
There.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, like what? Wow, that was cool.
You know what I do? I give it a shuffle. And again, all the cards is different. Let me give it one good shuffle. What's your name again?
Ariana.
Do me a favor, I want you to select one. Now you don't have to keep that card. You can always change your mind.
I'm gonna keep this card.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You know you can always change.
Okay,
You want to change?
sure.
Okay, put it back. And take another one. Memorize it, show it to your friends, show it to the camera. Okay, place it back on top. I like your nails, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you know that card? Your card, do you know it?
Yes.
And are you a righty or lefty?
Righty.
Stick it out. We also use this card. The 6 of spades goes here. Put your thumb on top. The card that you selected, I want you to visualize it. Turn the card over.
There's no way. There's no way. There's literally. Okay. That's freaky. That is freaky. She said okay.
I don't know what to say.
You okay?
Yeah. There's no way.
Tell you what. Put it back. Let me do one for you. Select one for me. Take a look at it, memorize it, show it to the camera.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if I see the card or not. And are you righty or lefty?
Oh, righty.
You okay?
Yeah.
Take your finger. I want you to rub on the suits. So can we agree the ink cannot come out? And I'm sticking hand out like this. Look, your card goes here. Put this hand on top like a sandwich. And look what I do. I also use the next card, the 10 of diamonds. If I take the 10 of diamonds and touch, your card jumps out. What's in your hand? What's in your hand?
There's literally no way. No, I'm gonna lose it.
Now I'm
Wow.
confused.
That was so
You okay?
Yeah.
That's freaky.
God, thank you so much. Perfect. What's your name?
Annika?
What's your name?
Autumn.
Honey.
Awesome. So what I do is I'm going to take out these cards. And I want you to take a look. All the cards is different. All the cards are different. Yeah. And I'm going to give you the deck.
Okay.
And I want you to place down a few cards, just like how I did,
Okay.
from the top. And you can start whenever you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I stop, guys?
You can start whenever you like.
Okay. Your call.
Now, are you sure you want that one? You can always change your mind.
I'm sure.
Are you sure? And can we all agree? Do you want that card?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Now, remember when I said I made a prediction? I wrote something down, and I asked you, do you want to change your mind? Let's take a look at the card that I predicted.
Oh wow. Pretty cool. That's fun. It's pretty cool.
Makes no sense, no?
Good job.
You could have stopped anywhere.
Yeah. No.
You could've
Yeah.
stopped
We all
anywhere.
agreed to stop there.
Yeah. I'll show you guys one more.
Okay.
Yeah, we always carry a few decks on us. And take a look, all the cards is different.
Okay.
What I do is I give it a shuffle, and I want you to select one for me. Take a look at it, memorize it, show it to the camera, show it to your friends. And place it back on top. Do you know that card? Yeah, and are you righty lefty?
Alrighty.
Stake it out like this. We also use this card, the 4 of clubs. It's gonna go here, put your thumb on top. The card that you selected, I want you to visualize that card.
Okay.
Turn the card over.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. Wow.
That's really cool.
That's pretty cool. This one.
Now you don't have to keep that card. You can always change it. You want to change it?
No, I want to keep it.
Show it to your friends. Show it to the camera. Place it back on top. Let me ask you a question. Do you know that card?
Yes.
And are you righty or lefty?
I'm a righty.
Stake it out like this.
Okay.
We also use this card, the 3 of diamonds. The 3 of diamonds goes here. Put your thumb on top.
Okay.
The card that you selected, I want you to visualize it. Turn the card over.
What the fuck? Wait. Can you do that again?
Can I know the trick?
I wasn't staring.
You can turn off the camera and just tell me the trick.
What's your name again? Got it. And what I would do is, I'm going to give you half the deck. Perfect. And take a look. 4 aces, yeah? And I want you to take a look. You got ace number 1. Ace number 2. Can the camera see it? Ace number 3 and ace number 4. Square them up. So look, we got the red aces and black aces. I want you to choose either red or black aces.
Red.
Well, red. So we keep the red and we eliminate the blacks by doing this one move. Now the blacks is gone. I want you to spread through the cards. Find it. Yeah, find it. You're gonna notice. You're gonna notice. Keep going. The two aces. You okay?
Wait, what?
You know what we can do as well? I want you to hold on to the aces.
Hold what?
Hold on to the two aces. Yeah. And I give it a shuffle and select one for me. Go ahead. Memorize it. Show it to them. Show it to the camera. Place it back on top. Did you remember that card? Yeah? And can you hand me what those aces? Do you know how to shuffle the deck? Shuffle it. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I want you to hold it just like this in your palm. Guys, take a look. We got ace number 1, 2, 3, and 4 aces, okay? If I take the aces and do this one move, you'll notice one card appears. What was the name of your card?
Red 3 of diamonds.
Let's take a look.
How am I supposed to react?
You okay?
Yeah. I thought these were fake.
No fake. No fake. What's your name again?
Eileen.
Let me do one for you. Come around. Eileen, I'm gonna go in my pocket. I'm gonna give you something. Take my Sharpie. And I want you to select a number card. The reason why, because you're gonna write your name all over it, okay? Take one out. Write your name all over it.
All over it?
Yeah.
It already has a name, right?
So let's switch it out. Write your name all over it.
Just read it once.
Yeah. Now, can we agree I cannot replicate that signature? Can everybody see the signature? Yeah. And are you righty or lefty?
Lefty.
Stick it out like this. Look. A card goes here. Put your thumb on top. No, put that hand on top. Sandwich it. Look, I also use this card, the 10 of diamonds. If I take the 10 of diamonds and touch, your card jumps out.
What?
Look at the card. Have a good one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.